Hey guys, so DoorDash just deactivated me 2 days after I reported my sexual assault. Hey guys, I just lost my job, and they won't tell me why.
Alright guys, welcome back. So today we got a video of the DoorDash female that said she was AS while making a delivery. So let's get right into it, man. This one is taking the internet by storm. So let's see what's going on.
That's fucked up. Hey guys, so DoorDash...
So that was a clip that happened, right? She showed up. The guy is on the couch. I'm assuming sleeping if he's pretending, whatever the case may be. At no point did he look, notice, or recognize you. You get what I'm trying to say? It's like, if I'm pretending to sleep and I don't see you, right? I don't know if it's going to be a male or female that's delivering my food, right? And sometimes they could tell, right? But I don't care. I'm not looking at all that stats. Why is she offended? But let's roll it.
Hey guys, so DoorDash just deactivated me 2 days after I reported my sexual assault. Hey guys, I just lost my job, and they won't tell me why.
This one of the question I would ask her is, what do you constitute as sexual assault? These days, that junk is wild, but you got to hear them out. Let them explain their story. So let's do that.
They're supposed to send an email immediately after deactivation providing you the reason why and a link to appeal, and they didn't. So I contacted support, and they made me sit on the phone with them for 50 minutes just to tell me that they can't tell me the reason why, and I have to just go ahead and appeal without knowing why.
Well, after watching the video, they really got to make a judgment call on who's the one to really go after.
So my chances of getting my account back, they have my money in that account. I was working. I was literally working, and they deactivated me. This is related. They just punished me for posting about my sexual assault while DoorDashing. They just fired me, and the police are doing nothing. I lost my job, and that was my only way to make money to pay my bills. 3 days ago, October.
Man, I got to take it from a different point of view where DoorDash is not meant to be a full-time job. It's a supplementary job. I understand people could be down on their hard times, but when people start taking supplementary job and making it seem like that's their full-time job or their career, that's something you got to look into. You get what I'm trying to say? Yes, you could make a lot of money from DoorDash, but it's not meant to be a full-time job. It's a supplementary job. Tell me if I'm different, right? But let's roll it. But her urgency or her anger is like, hey, that's my only, yes, it's your only source of income, but not your only job that you can do. I believe that she could do other jobs, right? So let's roll it.
12, 2025, I was a victim of SA by a DoorDash customer while I was doing my job as a DoorDash driver. Excuse me if you've already seen this. This is my...
I think if she didn't use that terminology, I think the narrative would have been way different. You tell me, right? I don't think if she said, hey, while I was DoorDashing, the dude was laid out naked. You know what I'm trying to say? Once you go to that whole extreme of this, SA, now that's a different circumstances. They're looking for something to happen, because now what are we looking for when we say this, right? I look at you, you look at me. So what if I walk up to your house and see you, like your door's open and I see you naked? Now, am I supposed to go down to the police station and say, oh, she SA? No, it can't happen like that. People see people in the nude
Oh my God. I'm sorry, I thought this was the baby's room. I'm really sorry.
I was in the pool! see people sometimes, and I can't say every day, but see people in the nude sometimes. So now, what culture are we trying to build here? Do you see ladies practically naked on Instagram or all of these social media websites, right? It's rare you see a guy half naked unless he's showing it off, but we see it with ladies. Now, if this becomes a thing, what do you think is going to happen? But let's roll the tape.
Third time posting this because TikTok keeps silencing me and taking my videos down and giving me strikes. So if I get one more strike, you guys, I'm just letting you know right now my account is going to be banned. So I'm going to try to word this as chill as possible to avoid getting this video striked. So on October 12th, 2025, the DoorDash customer requested that their order be left at their front door. When I arrived at their front door was wide open. Their lights were on, and they were sleeping on the couch within eyesight of the front door with their pants and underwear pulled down to their ankles, and they were indecently exposed.
So, and look, she just explained it there, right? And a logical person would tell you this. She said, he was sleeping. Granted, he had his pants down, which I don't think is appropriate as well, but he was sleeping. She's saying it in her own vocabulary. But what constitute as SA? Because she just said it. He was sleeping. So this is crazy.
I got this on video, and I'm not even going to be posting the video clip anymore because I'm pretty sure that's what's getting me the strikes. But yeah, I reported it to DoorDash, and DoorDash did ban the customer. And then 2 days later, DoorDash banned me, which doesn't seem unrelated. I appealed, and they were supposed to respond to my appeal within 7 to 10 business days. They didn't even provide me a reason for my deactivation. They're supposed to send an email. They didn't. So I contacted support, and they told me to continue with my appeal without knowing a reason why. There's an option to select, don't know why I was deactivated, and then you still have to explain yourself. So I did. And within 12 hours afterward, they had already denied my appeal. So I'm really never getting my DoorDash account back. DoorDash deactivated me. DoorDash punished me for exposing my assaulter, and TikTok is currently punishing me for exposing my stories.
I can't take no more of this. But what I could definitely say is these are some of the people that scream wolf, and you got to be careful because I'm glad that she stated that the guy was banned, right? Yeah, that's fair, right? But all right, think about it in this lower sense where comparing her case to someone who have been in the real situation versus her claim, you get what I'm trying to say? It's far-fetched. It's far-fetched. We see nothing happen. She have everything on tape. She is about 6 to 8 feet away from the person. All you did was see someone in the nude. Yo, you could turn on Netflix. You could turn on Twitter and see people in the nude, and it doesn't constitute what her case is saying. That's like me walking in and scrolling on thing and like see something I don't want to see and ball scream out. That's SA. You see now how the water start getting muddy. These people can't just go around yelling SA for everything. SA needs to hold a certain level of authority in people's life where when they say it, we want to believe you, we want to support you, we want you to make sure you get the right help. How do we help this person that hasn't interacted? And I'm not I don't have no thing, I'm just saying my own opinions. It's like, how do you help her for something that didn't happen? Right? Yes, she delivered something and someone was nude, you know? You don't hear a guy complaining they go deliver and see a lady naked. Boy, that would make a dude day. That would make a day. Boy, I deliver a McDonald's and poof, I got to see 2 biscuit and a bun. You know what I'm saying? It's 2 different things. So, and we got to be careful because even if we show up and we see that biscuit and bun, we can't record it because guess what? The charge going to be on us. So she got to be careful that she don't get a charge for recording him in the nude. So that's the thing that I'm looking on the other side. But man, this is a crazy one. She's pretty strong on her belief, so sometimes you just got to pray for them. These are my own views, but this one is clear. This one is gone. This one is gone. But guys, let me know your thoughts and your opinions. Leave them down in the comments section. I don't got no more, man. This one is gone.